And now I will present to you Moja Meditation. This will be a 10-minute series. We have a standing series and a floor series. It involves breathing and going deep within yourself to be a better self. So let's just start with a hand right on our chest and one on our abdomen, right in that solar plexus, and do a big breath in and release it. And in and release. Now we're going to make it bigger, filling the belly up with air and release out. Breathe in, release the pelvis and release. Let the hands come down, and you're going to do a head roll to the right, back, the left side, down, reverse the head roll, left, take it back, the right, drop the head down, breathe in, and as you exhale, you reach the arms out into a Moja V, and gently give thanks. Now we're going to do self-actualization. That's where you acknowledge yourself. Open like a sun. We're going to take a deep contraction. Pull your solar plexus in, bow the head, flex the hands. Now you're going to release your pelvis and flex the hands. And again, deep contraction. And release the pelvis. Reach the arms out and from your heart, you're going to reach out and extend it all the way around. Stretch something back. And other side to your heart. Extend your hips out. This time you're going to round down. As you come up, you're going to press your hand into your thighs, kiss the sky, and release down. And round it up. And release down. And round up. This time, bringing the right arm up, down. Left arm, release, down. Both arms, release, down. And back to the thighs, release the pelvis, down and up, and stay. The next stretch is the next stretch, hold on. The next stretch in this meditation series comes from important techniques.
Start over, say it louder.
That's as loud as I'm. If I have to say that loud, I need to go back and say everything else.
No, you good. Whatever. We got this.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
I meant to tell you the time because I was going to hold for 10 minutes.
Oh, for real?
But can you tell how much time you can?
So far, we went 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
The next stretch in this Moja series is from important technique. I'm doing a parallel second. You can also do it in a turnout second. So you're going to bring your arms up in a modern second. And you're going to continue to come up into a high parallel. You're going to breathe in. And you're going to take a lateral stretch. You're going to turn and go into a flat. You're going to release release down, dropping the heel. You're going to come up into a flat back, go back into the ladder, come up, and press the arms down. Other side, arms to a high parallel. Breathe in and exhale deeply. Turn. Release into side block. Collapse down. And come back. Okay, so to understand the distinguishing element of this codified Moja technique, we're over 30 years in the making. Nakima will begin with a modern walk, and then she goes to sixth position and she does a saute in sixth position. And then she does a modern walk, and she goes into a contracted jump, and she does a Moja twist, and she preps in a third and turns, and then it starts on the other side. She walks 1, 2 feet together, saute jump, and back 2 feet together, and the contracted jump, Moja twist, and Moja prep in a third, and saute jump, and finish. Thank you, Nakima.
On your three.
We have Moja vocabulary and so many Moja combinations, but today we have only demonstrated a little of a lot. This combination is called Moja Saute Series. It's done usually 40 minutes into a regular Moja class. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we start with a modern walk and a saute in sixth position. A contracted jump with the contract release prep into a saute, and then the other side. And the Moja twist. Now watch the third position prep and hold. Thank you, Nakima. We have
Jamming around here, right?
We have so many Moja combinations, Moja vocabulary, and today Nakima has demonstrated 2 combinations, but now she will present to you a Moja warm-up. It's called Moja Saute Series that comes after maybe about 20 minutes of warm-up into our regular class. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we see a modern walk, saute in a sixth position. Now we go into African. And if you notice, Moja continues to do contract release. She did the right side, now the left. Moja twist. Prep in a fourth and hold. Thank you, Nakima. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Woo, Lord.
That's great.
Now we're going to do the combination that's called Charity Moja Combination. 5, 6, 7, 8. You see the African movement? African movement. Looks like hip hop. And the contract release is a lot of what I use in Moja, the African and the modern. And she ends the combination once again with the modern move. Perfect. Okay. That's all right. You did that twice. That's fine. We have several combinations. Wipe your face again. Where can you put your clothes? Which one?
No, I'm getting the end mixed up with Shakedown.
What were you supposed to do for this one? You did that.
Right, and then what? After charity. No, that's shakedown.
But you know, I change. I do it.
Interchange them.
You were right. That's why I said it didn't matter.
Yeah, because the is that shakedown and charity?
We do them for both.
We do them both.
That's what. Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So back up a little bit because you got to
Yeah, 'cause
come
I gotta do
forward.
the saute.
Okay. So we're gonna. Start again. There are so many Moja combinations, and today we have demonstrated just a few. And the last one we will do is after we've done our warm-ups is called Moja Saute combination. 5, 6, 7, 8. Modern walk, saute, was walk African. Bam. Moja twist, saute. 1, 2, and hold. Because you're not seeing.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
well, maybe I can start
Yes.
further back.
Okay, let me see.
So do you want me to do the whole thing or just?
Yeah, you do it over, because I still got it on this one too.
Okay.
'Cause anything that walks off that screen, I'll capture it on here anyway.
Oh, okay. Now, we have so many Moja combinations, so much Moja vocab. We have so many Moja combinations, Moja vocabulary, and today Nakima has.
I got you. 3.
So I'm excited to introduce to you Nakima. Nakima has been with me, Terry Ajile, since she was 14 years old, starting at Tri-Cities Magnet Arts Dance Program. She is one of the principal dancers for Moja Dance Theater. And today she will present 3 out of many Moja combinations. And we're going to start with Moja Shakedown. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, ba, ba, da, da, doo, da. This is normally done to live drums, but it can be done to other music as well. These are movements that mix modern and African dance. And 1, 2. We take the African and I transform those and do transitions of the modern and transitions of the African. So I'm going to ask Nakima to take it just a little slower. That was up tempo in case you want to try this. So she'll turn to the side again. And if you notice, her knees are soft. We do a West African stance here. And she starts with the pelvic moving, the hips moving right and left. So that's called the Moja Shakedown. But if you notice, her arms are doing a soft modern movement. Then she starts in deep contractions. And then we're going to take these contractions in the air. So I'm going to ask her to move back just a little bit, face the side, and go in the air with the contractions. And go. She goes up, contract, up, contract, up, contract, and hold. Good. Now I'm going to have her come down and do a movement that's called front, front, back, back, front, back, up. And go front, front, back, back, front, back, up, and hold. So once more. So what we're doing is contracting, but we're also releasing. That's our African move. Contract, up, and down. And now she's going to do a lunge to the right with flexed hands, left, and then she does a Moja turn. That's a jazz turn with Moja hands. And we go back into a Moja movement using the hands. This movement choreographed by Kikoris, so we actually call it the Kiki. And then we go around an African move. And I took this from an African dance and made it more of a modern Moja dance. Front, back, back. Contract the legs. And then we end with a modern pose. Awesome, Nakima. Thank you. And now we're going to go into our second. This is called Charity Moja Combination. And the first movement is a West African movement learned from CK, meaning charity begins at home. I'm going to have Nakima go slowly so we can show you as her elbow comes in to her solar plexus, and she'll continue to do that. Do that movement again, Nakima. Come back to do charity only. And this movement right here demonstrates that charity is love, and love is inside of you. That's the elbow coming deep, deep, deep into the solar plexus. And now I'm going to ask her to go into the combination. Let's take a break. Come on. 7, 8, and. Thank you. Keep going. Don't think about the music. I want it to flow. Go. And up. And down. Yes. Go. Go. Keep going. Stretch the lunge. Keep going. Good girl. And yes. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to get this. Top. No, I gave you the advanced first. Go back there in the middle. Let your eyeballs roll around.
Come
so
right,
stop.
Tiffany. Come
Move
like
over. Move back over. Do your advanced. So what I gave you after that. Stretch, Tiffany, and go. So I'm not gonna have it go all the way through.
Okay. So we.
Okay, so start here, Tiffany, like you are in the middle, like you already ran in. And what? Put your feet in 6 and pull up. What do you do after that? There, yes. Keep going. Yes, keep going. Just do, yeah, and go. Up. Pull. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Go to the back and go. Stay and go. One of those. And do one back to the other side. Yes. Stay. Keep the leg way up. Can you do your last movement, leg up. Stay. Stay, Tiffany. Stay, balance, pull your belly in. Pull your belly, extend it out, and come down. Okay, here we go. Just that, start there. Now we will do the left side. Left side up, and just breathe into that stretch. And now attitude. And now lift the left hand arm if you can and come through into a back bend. And develop the left leg and bring it back down, and be very kind to the body as you ease out of that position. Hello, this is Tiffany Lucas, and she's part of our youth company at Total Dance. She takes dance technique for ages 8 through 14. So we're going to begin with a brief warm-up. Tiffany is starting in 6th position, and we're going to just start with a round down. 1, 2, 3, 4, stay 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay longer. When you round down, your head leads and you go down as far as you possibly can. Now she's going to round up as if a string is on her back, shoulders stay down, and she comes back to a standing position. This time Tiffany will round down for 8 counts. 1, head first, shoulders, pull the abdomen in and hang like a rag doll. 6, 7, 8. We're going to add a plie. Bend the knees and straighten, top of the head to the floor, and bend the knees and straighten and slowly round up as if there's a string on the middle of the back. Shoulders stay down, chin comes up, and we turn out to a first position, and we're going to do a demi-plie. And bend the knees and straighten and bend the knees. See the diamond in there, in those legs, and straighten again. And now we're going to do a classical preparation and do a grand plie. Go through the demi, all the way down, come up, press the heels into the floor and open, and once again, grand plie. Come up and open the arms to second and tendu to second. And we're going to change these arms now to a modern second, and we're going to do a wide natural second. A wide natural second, a little wider, right there. Make sure your knees always go over the toes. And we're going to do a modern series from Horton and plie, go middle parallel and high parallel, and modern second and open Egyptian, and fourth to the right and to the left. And now we do Moja V from the Moja technique. Come up to Dunham technique, Dunham present, Dunham first, and Dunham second. And now I am going to have Tiffany go to the floor. And today we're going to just demonstrate one of the warm-ups from our floor series. And she's going to extend her right leg up and just feel that nice stretch, go into an attitude. And then she's going to start to turn, pushing the pelvis up. And she's going to, if she can, develop her right leg, bring it back, and come down softly. And she's just going to readjust herself, being kind to the body and starting on the other side. And she'll lift her left leg up and go into an attitude. And now she's going to start to turn, lifting that left arm, arching up into a back bend, and she will elevate and bring it down and come down softly and hold. Okay, go to second, wide natural second. Watch your right heel. Pull up in your center and do your plie series with your arms. Modern arms, and go. Beautiful, come on. Keep going. Keep going, beautiful. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. And okay. And down. I'm just telling her what to do so she'll know. Go back to sit. Arms behind your back and do your passe. And lift up, Tiffany, in your upper body. Develop A. Bring it back and bring it down. Here. Up. Take it out. Bring it in and take it down. What other ones do you do standing? I want 3 warm-ups, huh? All right, let's see. We might. do Grand Plie in church. Turn out. No, yeah, stand first. Grand Plie. Do preparation and open. Now Grand Plie. Yes. And up. One more. And up. And okay. So we're gonna do 3 warm-ups. We're going to round down and up 1 time, then the second time with plie and up, and then turn out the first position, and then pull your legs up, and then do demi plie first. Just keep your arms down and straight. Twice, and the next time we'll do your grand plie. You don't have to do it, and I'll call it out. And if you grand plie, then you'll come up and you'll time to second, and then you'll do your second position. And then I'm going to say, now Tiffany will go through the movement to save the world. And we don't have music, so it's a teaching video. So then you do all the movements to save the world. Do you?
You got the only ones coming out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's still that Corona? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she said instead of bringing out her because when they go online, then people can join in,
Yeah.
How you gonna do all that good dancing and then be ready? Then just
Okay.
stop. Like go here. And then there. Now come down and do arch back. There and there. Okay. So let me see one more warm up. The one that is on the ground. Go to your hands and knees. Right here. And lift your right back and lift your right leg. Stop. In the center of it, you're going to roll them up and down. narrate what she's doing.
Okay. So narrate from behind the camera. That way I got your voice right in here.
No, I'm not going to be here.
Oh, you're going to do the voiceover of the narrator?
No, I'm going to be standing by you.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's just going to be singing.
Okay.
Okay. So we may have to, like, after she does one series before the dance series, then straighten the blanket up here.
Okay.
I watched the video. So as I mentioned, we have a surprise for you, a gift for you, where we will show you the dance Save the World in concert. One of the things about this dance that's so important is that the dancers and I, no matter what age, we have a conversation about what does it mean to save the world. And they say some wonderful things. The first thing they always say is they would make sure that they don't litter. And that's so important because during this pandemic,
after he finished. You can start a fresh one or
because during this pandemic, one of the things that's happened is that our environment has really benefited from the lack of pollution. But the greater question from me to my students is to ask them, how can you really be a bigger part in making this a better world? So we explore their gifts, their careers, their desires, and education. So as they move forward to mature and become the person God intended them to be, they can contribute to making it a better world.
That's what something happened. video up last night.
No, you mean the
There
one?
was some song that I did. I know.
You talking about me reaching out to our ministries with the welcome?
It was something they sent me to. It might have been one. It was something I know it had music in it.
No, mine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I'll